Hey there, Scorpio. How are you guys? Getting ready to do your reading. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope your week is starting well. Wow. Okay. Huh. Stabbed in the back and cassette. First two cards coming out. The butterfly. Well, this is an interesting combination here. Somebody could be going through kind of separation, or somebody's definitely went through some kind of deception here, okay? There could be some kind of heartbreak that is involved. There could certainly be a separation here. But this may have been shocking here. This is interesting here because the butterfly always tells me that we are obviously evolving in a sense, right? We're transforming something. Somebody could be going, okay, so maybe somebody's going through some kind of growth due to this. This could have been somebody here. I don't know if this is you, Scorpio, or somebody who you're dealing with. By the way, this is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any placements that you feel is pertinent to your journey. It could be somebody that is watching you. Okay, somebody here could have went through an event like this where they felt like they were attacked, or it was shocked, or something came up where they actually felt like they were betrayed in some sense. It could definitely be something where somebody did something due to some kind of outdated thinking, okay? I feel like somebody here has definitely been replaying a lot of events. Maybe it's about something that was done to you, actually. I wonder if this is a person that is actually watching you. But I don't know that you know it with sunglasses, because sunglasses is like gaslighting, right? It is watching someone, but it could also be like I'm not really watching you. You know, that's what it seems like to me. Somebody could also be watching you grow here in that butterfly. Something about you could be changing, but I feel like somebody's watching you and perhaps wanting to. I think they're watching you grow. That's what I feel. So they may actually be watching you change here. It is funny. I feel like this person's really going out of their way to make it seem like they're not. Okay, like they're not interested, like they're not invested in some way. Let's get one more here for Scorpio Spirit. Yeah, this is somebody who actually wants to talk to you. All right, somebody here could be regretting something that they've done. Okay, maybe they want to talk about it. Maybe they're interested in sending some kind of message to you or having some kind of conversation with you about some events that could have happened here in the past. I definitely think somebody's been heavily in their head here regarding something that has taken place here. So this may be your stance. We're going to have to look and see with the Grim Reaper here. That is definitely somebody that's decided to walk away from a relationship. No second chances here, and really work on their own growth, their own transformation. That may be, honestly, that energy alone could very well be what's driving this. I don't know if somebody did something to you, Scorpio, trying to get you to move towards them, or you know what I get? I almost get someone here. It's almost like I want to fit in with others here. This outdated thinking, right? This conditioning. Maybe they felt like they had to fit in with other people in some way. And because of that, they chose to either block you out or to say something to turn you off is what I'm feeling. Something to kind of turn you away. I feel like you didn't see it coming. I do think you have someone here who is certainly regretting the actions, and I think it's because you're also playing this role, whether it's true or not, of I'm not going back there. I'm done with the situation. Okay. So I don't know how this person is seeing you or watching you, but I do feel like they're definitely doing that. They could be stalking, trying to see what you're up to, seeing the things you're posting, that sort of thing there. What else, Spirit? Tell me more about this for Scorpio. Yeah. This is something that's been bittersweet here. For some of you guys, you could have had a bit of a volatile relationship as well, honestly. And now one of you has kind of taken this opportunity, to grow. Okay. This could be bittersweet for someone else here. Now, with the perfection card too, I'm feeling like this is them for some reason. I don't know why this person, so this might be a person that's kind of flashy. I don't know why I got that word, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, they can focus a lot on perfection or coming across a certain way. That goes back again to what I was picking up on the cassette card. Maybe they feel like people need to see them a certain way or they want to be seen a certain way. They may even have this demeanor outwardly, right? Like this is who I am, and I think it all has to do with being accepted in some way. I don't know who it's accepted by, to be honest. Maybe societal standards, maybe family members, co-work, just whomever. This person definitely feels the need to be accepted, which shows me they definitely have some things to work through here because they're making their decisions based on that, which can be hurtful. Also, with the bittersweet card, somebody reaching out to you, maybe you're going to feel it's a bit bittersweet as well, right? Maybe you guys had a good connection at one point, could have had something more, and somebody fumbled this. Let's keep going. All right. Acceptance. Yeah. Somebody here could have, look at that, they have a ghost behind them. Do you see that? Somebody here could have just accepted, this is just what it is, this is who I'm dealing with here, and they could be walking away from something. Maybe that is bittersweet, and maybe this is you as well. Maybe you felt like this could have went somewhere, and could have, maybe it could have also been perfection. Okay, it could have been a good situation that felt good, it presented well. Maybe you guys got along well, and then you hit, I don't know if you hit a bump and something went awry, or if this person just was too focused. I don't know what it is about the outside world that this person is so concerned about, but I definitely get a lot of that with those cards. Whatever happened here, I can see that you felt like it was shocking or a shocking attack, okay? Hmm. Okay. Somebody could actually be throwing a lot of themselves now into their work, even a workaholic, to maybe avoid this. Maybe that's where this person is watching you as well. All right, let's keep going. Spirit for my, actually, let's start over here. For my Scorpios, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. I think my AC sounds louder since all of my, I'm taking all my stuff out of here to move it. All right. All right, so give me Scorpio's energy, please. Scorpio only. Okay. So you could have friends around you right now. You could feel, oh wow, look at this. Was this a family member? Okay. You could have some kind of circle of support around you is what I'm seeing here. You might be in a time of celebration or even creativity in some way. I definitely feel like there's some kind of celebrations that are going on. I mean, that could be anything. That could be cookouts. That could be getting together with friends, stuff like that. Something about community support here. You may be having some kind of family trouble at this time as well, or maybe this was somebody who you had a family with as well. Okay, this is actually coming out in reverse here. There's definitely something here that's been broken in a sense, okay? Or maybe it's just a struggling relationship. I can also see with this card that some kind of separation is there. That's the second thing that kind of confirms that for us. There's definitely been some kind of disconnect here in a love situation. Maybe something that you could have been very fulfilling for you at some time. Look, but you're moving on. This is your energy here. Okay, you're moving on from whatever this seems to be. And maybe it's been a while here. I can see that's also a card of recovery, right? It could have taken you some time to kind of recover from this. Maybe overcome some kind of grief or negativity here. Yeah, I think your focus seems to be trying to find some kind of peace and contentment at this point. And maybe you're doing that because the first, wow, well, you're definitely doing that, okay? I was going to say because the first card shows that you have a circle of support around you, but this definitely tells me that you're finding some kind of balance here, some kind of harmony, okay? You definitely could have been doing some kind of healing. All right. Now this card indicates some kind of delays or something. So this shows me that you haven't even been in any kind of communication with this person. Maybe this is what actually allowed you to heal, because this is definitely a card about Well, first of all, it can indicate several things because it's an Eight of Wands. It's just a lack of movement. So it could definitely be some kind of delay or something like that. But it also brings about frustration. Maybe you have found balance, okay, in your own life or harmony, but there could still be some kind of frustrations that are going on regarding this. And maybe that's kind of where your focus has been. Or maybe your frustration has been about moving on, okay? Because you definitely have some kind of new investment that's trying to come in towards you. This could be a new job, it could be a new promotion or something like that. Some kind of new opportunity that's trying to move for you. Now, I saw up there that somebody wants to talk, though. Somebody wants to communicate as well. So sometimes this can indicate that to me. It can indicate to me that somebody would want to talk after sometimes a delay. Now that could also be a bit frustrating as well, even bittersweet, because you've taken a while here to get yourself back rebalanced is what it looks like. Show me this person, Scorpio, has been dealing with, Spirit, please. Okay. So the Ten of Pentacles, well, I have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and then the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if this person works with you. They could have definitely worked with you here. This person though. So this person might have, I don't know if they're around family as well. It's interesting where these two are falling. You have the Ten of Cups above the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Cups is yours in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is theirs upright. So that's really interesting to me. Somebody may feel like either they've lost a job or maybe they're in some kind of dead-end job here. They just lack a lot of motivation when it comes to that. Which is interesting because the Ten of Pentacles is definitely somebody here who I feel like they might be around their family or they may be focused on investing or something like that, which is really weird because how are they doing that if they're not really working? I think you're dealing with somebody who lacks focus in some areas here, but maybe it has something to do with this relationship. I don't know. This person's coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. So that's Capricorn energy. Now you have all of the earth signs here, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I don't know if you're dealing with any of them. But this person's coming up as very nurturing, very practical. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, that's dark. This person's coming up as somebody who's usually very grounded. They could have a good business sense. You know, this goes back, though, to luxurious. So, or luxury as well, though. When I see the Queen of Pentacles, I usually think somebody has, you know, they've been able to establish themselves, or at least they like or enjoy a lot of luxury. This person actually might like money. They might like material things. And maybe that's what I was picking up there. Okay. Maybe this person cares so much about whatever other people think. It could definitely be around materialism in a sense. I can absolutely tell you there was some kind of manipulation that was happening here with a Magician in reverse. Okay. Let me see what this manipulation is about. Oh my goodness. See, okay, I don't know if you were with somebody who actually made a decision to go in a different direction, which created some kind of ending here. I mean, I do feel that in a sense, but I almost feel there was manipulation around it. So maybe they were creating some kind of illusion. Maybe the illusion, I don't know. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here that's a little bit out of touch, if I'm being honest. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and then the Ten of Pentacles next to it and the Queen of Pentacles, I'm thinking this person is, they like to have the nice things in life. I don't know if they work for them. Just take it as it resonates, okay? I like to look a certain way. I like to come across a certain way. That's what I'm getting mostly. I need to come across a certain way, but I don't know. There's just something here about Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I just don't think that this person really wants to put in a lot of work for that. They just want it to kind of come out. I don't know if they, so now I'm wondering if they could have done this based on some kind of money or something like that. I don't know if you don't have a lot of, I hate to say this, I'm so sorry. If this is triggering you, then please just feel free to tune out because it shouldn't. This is just somebody else's perception, right? In the energy here, I'm just going by what their energy is speaking here. I really do think that you have someone here that likes to come across as very generous and warm, and maybe they generally are. Maybe they do come across that way, but the issue here is they're not really willing to work on something here. and certainly not to work, I think, to get this. I feel like somebody here had a choice to make here. I feel like they could have cast some kind of illusions on you, and whatever that means for you, okay? We have Magician in reverse. That can be dark, okay, as we know. Some kind of dark manipulation, but it can also be here, somebody here who just had a lot of scattered energy here that that is looking at this now as some kind of, I don't know, unfulfilled potential in a sense. Something that they couldn't make work. I feel like they did. I feel like they did manipulate you. That's what I'm getting here. They manipulated you about some kind of decision here. Okay, and they decided to change some kind of path or choose a different path here, which brought some kind of death to the situation, some kind of big change. So that's probably why you felt stabbed in the back. If it was like sudden and you didn't see it coming, that could have definitely been something that was shocking. I also feel for some reason this person was not really willing to either talk about it or to continue to talk about it for some reason. Okay. All right, Spirit. So what is coming up then for Scorpio? So we have a Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, wow. Okay, so what is coming up for Scorpio? Okay, well, you got a lot of women around you, that's for sure. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups. Now, I'm not going to say they're in the best positions, that's for sure. We got another emotional manipulator here. So you have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups here. There's a lot of women for sure in this reading. You don't look happy with any of them. Oh, look at this. Okay. And then we have a King of Cups upright at the end. You might actually be looking out in terms of focusing on the new. That's what I'm getting. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles is definitely about, it can also be about making a decision to change something. Okay. Like this is what I've been putting my effort into. That other pentacle that you see here could be about, but you know what? I want to make a change, right? I feel like I'm being pulled in a different direction. I know what I can do over here, but what can I do with this one pentacle, right? And we also saw the one pentacle coming up at the end of your spread to begin with here. I don't know who these people are that are coming in, but I'm going to tell you, I feel like you might have some women around you that you need to probably watch out for. I definitely see a Queen of Wands, okay, in reverse, and a Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. I don't know what role they're playing in your life, so just be aware of that. And maybe these are other people that are either interested in you or maybe they're friends or something like that, depending on who I'm dealing with here. Somebody here could definitely be about the drama, okay? It could be about, they could be an angry person, very jealous person as well with low confidence. So watch out for that, especially if these are friends or just people that are around you or even people that you're coming into contact with. You know, this could, if you are on some kind of dating circuit as well, or that dating app, I guess it's called, not circuit, but you could be meeting them this way as well. So they're not really carrying the highest energy. I would definitely be aware of that. You got another one here that could be quite clingy here with the Queen of Cups energy. This is another emotional manipulator. Okay, very insecure, oversensitive, needy. I would be careful. Definitely be careful. It's interesting, and I think that you're really sizing all this up. You might be, yeah, that's what it is. I think you've spent some time alone here. You're in hermit energy, so you've definitely been gaining a lot of perspective. I think this is probably why you're starting here with the Seven of Pentacles. You're really looking at where you've been investing and if that's actually making you happy, okay? A lot of inward, it looks to me like you've been on some kind of inward spiritual journey here. Okay, so you may have had some kind of illumination here as you've been kind of soul searching. That's definitely been, I mean, you've been by yourself. That's what I feel. You've been doing this alone. So you could also be withdrawing here because you're not so happy with what you've been offered. Now, you could have someone that's coming into your life that's going to be very devoted here, very emotionally mature and balanced here, super intuitive as well. Give me more, Spirit, on this King of Cups energy, please. This could be a person too. Oh, well, we'll see about this. That's another water sign, by the way. It's actually a Scorpio. That could be you. That could be you at the end, not feeling comfortable with what you have because maybe you feel like you have all this love to offer someone else here, right? All this love, all this compassion, but you're not really satisfied with what it is that you've been getting. I don't honestly, I almost feel like I need to tell you to focus on your healing because it looks to me like you're going to be going out for some kind of new beginning or you need to go in a different direction. Whatever you're doing, I'm sorry to say, Scorpio, it doesn't look like it's working, especially if you're on this dating scene. Whatever this is, whoever all these people are around you, or maybe this is your friends as well. I don't know. Somebody around you is definitely lower energy here. Okay, I think it's going to lead to just a lack of progress here. You might be dealing with people too that are, because I feel like you're an achiever, but these people seem like there's a bit of underachieving that's going on here, right? They're not really shooting for, yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like these are people of the highest vibration here. Something else is if this is taking too much of your time, you might find out here. I have the Four of Pentacles here in reverse. Maybe you're actually letting go of something. Okay, maybe this is you actually letting go of something here, but not really wanting to commit at this particular time because you're recognizing that you're still in some kind of healing phase here. I do think something good is coming up for you, honestly. I mean, that card has a star in it, of course, so I definitely feel like there's some kind of renewal that is coming in for you. Okay, maybe renewal, maybe a renewed sense of purpose, maybe your faith is restored in some way, right? And this is coming as a result of your healing here. This is telling me that you're getting some kind of inner clarity here about needing to have some kind of new start. So you might be moving into, I feel like you are. I think you're dropping the old ways of maybe, I want to say finding people, dating people, maybe even who you have around you to move into more of a, I just feel like you're coming to some kind of healing here that's going to give you a lot of inner clarity here about what you want versus what you don't want. And I think that's going to take you in a whole new direction here with the Star card. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Oh, you can't make it up. Definitely. We have the Six of Swords here. So you're definitely going to be, wow. Okay, Six of Swords, and then we have the Will card. So you're definitely going to be leaving stuff behind here. You're going to be moving on to calmer waters. You may even be moving at a distance here. But whatever this is, it's going to bring you a lot of good luck, a lot of fortune here. The Will is going to begin turning again, I feel like, in your favor. So very good on that. Do I want to see... I'm interested in knowing, especially since this person... I wouldn't normally do this because it looks like you're moving away from this, but this person who is wanting to talk to you, I'm just going to see what this person may wish to say to Scorpio, please. Uh-oh, I want you back. Okay. I don't know how I feel. Sorry, I didn't know I pulled two. I can't get enough of you, and I don't know how I feel. Okay, that's a lot of, that goes to the emotional manipulation. There you go. That I was talking about earlier. So this is definitely somebody who hides their feelings from you. Is what it looks like. Okay. I can't get enough of you, so I don't know what that's about here. I want you back. I don't know how to feel here. The thing about it is I think this person might have a pride problem as well, but they definitely have an issue in terms of worrying too much, it looks like, about what others might think. Okay, so just know that they're going to have to work that out, I think, within themselves. Yeah, so they are watching you. They are continuing to hide, or they are hiding at least how they feel about you, about how things went down. I do believe that this person knows that they handled things wrong for some reason. So whatever happened here, they could definitely be feeling like they did not handle things the way that maybe they should have. They could also know that they hurt you in some way. And definitely they could be wanting you back. That's what we're getting here. Let me get a few more. What else, Spirit, might this person wish to say to Scorpio? Came closer than anyone. This person may have an issue with people getting close to them, actually. It's funny because they do come across very warm, I think, and friendly here on the surface, very settled in who they are, but I definitely feel like there is a lot of masquerading that goes on with this person for some reason. What you see is not always what you get. Well, it's time for me to heal now. Well, that's good. Okay. Maybe they're doing some healing of their own. I look for you everywhere. And you know what? This is interesting. It's time for me to heal now. We did see the butterfly up here, right? Maybe this person is doing some kind of healing. Maybe this is what's creating some kind of reflection period for them as well. Maybe that's why they're looking at this as well as something that is bittersweet. Okay, like it could have been good, but now they're feeling like that card literally says the Grim Reaper. So maybe they're feeling like it's just over, right? There's no going back. There's no second chances in this. Very interesting. Okay, let me get some last cards here, and I think we will close it out. Spirit for Scorpio. Last messages for Scorpio, please. Peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Okay, that's part of your healing anyway, focusing inward, right? Patience. It says your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience here. So whatever that is, I see you here holding your cup here. Okay, that is definitely your energy. So I think that you know that you have love and you want to share it with somebody here, and maybe you haven't found the right person. Maybe you thought somebody was it. Maybe they could be it. I don't know, because I'm seeing here that you're leaving and going in a different direction, okay, after a healing period. So again, just be patient with yourself. And this is clairvoyance. I don't know if I'm dealing with a seer here. It says, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. Wow. Okay. That's big. I don't remember ever even seeing that card, to be honest with you. But this is big because that's what you're trying to do, right? You're sitting here analyzing what you've been through and what you've been willing to, what you've been dealing with in a sense, even the people that you've been dealing with, and you're not happy about what you're getting. And this definitely shows me, and this is just another confirmation that this is an inner thing, right? You have to change who you are internally, love yourself fully so that you don't pull in something else that's not evenly yoked with you, right? All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate. I will see you guys very soon. Have a great night. Bye.